Oh yeah, baby, waves of plasma, just how I like it. Hi everybody, my name's James. This is Skies of Chaos, and just look at all this chaos, even bigger guns. Oh no. This is a lovely thing that I've just discovered that came out last week. It is part of the whole Netflix thing, so if you've got Netflix, you can just download it right now for nothing, and I highly recommend you do, because it takes all the stuff I love about shmups, the feel that you get when you play them on a touchscreen, just dragging your thumb around, the lovely, chunky 16-bit graphics that are not always easy to get perfectly right, but this game really does, I feel. Plus, that bite-sized mobile thing where you can sit down and you can play these individual stages, as you can see here, in kind of 2-minute chunks or so. And, hoo boy, it's a very nice time. Let me show you around my garage. So this is the first craft I got. This is the second one I unlocked. I'm gonna upgrade this one just by tapping that, and you can see my stats at the top got a bit bigger. Incidentally, because this is a Netflix thing, it is not a free-to-play game. This is all premium. No one's buying any free-to-play business to upgrade. This is all just normal, good game stuff. I've upgraded the guns that are either side of me, you can see here. I got a co-pilot over here who adds specific buffs. I need to upgrade them, but I need to get a few more stats. And likewise, we've got the bomb and the invincibility power up. I'm going to smash that and upgrade the bomb so it does a bit more damage. And can I do the invincibility? No, not yet. So that's kind of your loadout. That's the way that it works, at least at the very beginning. I then tap on a level and proceed to do damage. You can see initially only the easy level is unlocked. If you complete that, you get a single star. We'll jump past the cutscene. We're not so interested in that right now. Look at this. Cornfields. Nice. It's got a dash of Star Fox in the terms of we've got like talking animals flying around, and we've got foxes with scarves on, and I don't know, I'm getting a bit of a Star Fox and Slippy and Co vibe from this. But look at all the background detail. Look at all the little dudes. Look at the crying rabbits. Look at the nasty military boys jumping around. They've got that little idle animation bob. They've got that perfect 16-bit business. And I'm just a sucker for this kind of thing when it's done right. Like, there are lots of kind of low-rent shmups and shooters, and they can quite quickly become a bit tedious or repetitive or just kind of charmless, I guess. See, I grew up in the days of one of the first games I ever learned to love was Xenon 2, which was an extremely tough shmup way back in the day on the Amiga, actually, is where I played it. But it was an absolute sort of classic. Then you go on to things like Ikaruga, which I'm an enormous fan of. This is dangerous. I need some health quick. Yikes. And you need to perform that dance. It's the dance of A, trying to destroy as much as you can, B, dodge their attacks while you're trying to line up I've completely murked it. Trying to line up your guns with their craft, and then C, trying to collect all the detritus that they drop in their wake. So trying to make sure that you pick up all the power-ups, all these things you can see here, balloons I'm popping, coins, and all the other bits and bobs you'll need to upgrade your individual layers. And it's nice because now we're starting to get to the later levels. The plasma's really flying. It's not just a complete cakewalk where you can just, not try and just smash your way through the level easy peasy. You do actually have to sort of pay attention. It requires a little bit of skill, even at this comparatively early stage. And I like that. I don't like having to just sleepwalk through levels and feel like I don't even have to be here in order to win, I find that, like, with this stuff where you play it once, you maybe get gubbed right near the end, you then have a rough idea of the order of certain enemies and the way the plasma bolts fly, and you can maybe do a little bit better the second time. As always with these things, it's the center craft, it's the actual ship itself. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have an infinity shield and I have bombs. I'm not really taking advantage of this stuff because it was only something that I unlocked, a stage or two ago. So I'm not in that muscle memory habit of just dropping them whenever I need them. Right, let's collect some bits. There we go. I feel like we're already doing a little bit better than last time. Activating one of those proximity mines is good because then it just blows up all the rest of them. That's a handy thing to know. Clears them out of the way. Likewise here. Get out of its way. There are a couple of big bosses that drop those things, and it's a right pain in the ass. I like how dense these things become. That's always the fun with bullet hell shooters, when the screen really starts to fill and you have to kind of almost relax your eyeballs, I find, and just sort of stare at the center path, look for the plasma, and ignore all of the fun that's happening around you, right? This is getting a little bit tricky. I'm going to have to avoid those two either side. I could really do with some health. I'm right on the edge. Come on. Is this it? Is this the end? Have I made it? Please, come on. Ooh. See, that was close. But we did it. Like I said, scope out the level, take a little look, get gubbed the first time, and then come back and earn your victory. So, Skies of Chaos is the name. Do go and download this immediately. There's no harm in not, because if you've got a Netflix thing, you've already got it, and it's a nice time. And look, there's a little sleeping rabbit thing, and it's going to get, insta-crushed by a tank. But it's fine! Don't worry! Go download it right now. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. This video is made in association with Alchemy Stars' Halloween event, One Cut of Screams. Players can pit Aurorian teams against spooky new levels in the timed Into the Haunted House stage, as well as build their own movie studio in the Cloud Garden. Collect antique coins for a chance to unlock new 5-star character Sadie, and log in for daily perks and resources. Alchemy Stars is out now on iOS and Android.